Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel. It's Manisha here. I've got these beautiful Yayoge, I'm hoping pronouncing that correctly, holographic nail polishes. So these are regular polishes. They're 12 ml in size, and I've got a 25% off discount, which I'll have listed for you in the bottom of the screen, and I'll have it down below in the description box, as well as the direct link where you can find these beauties. So currently, I think from memory, there's 16 different colours, and you can buy them in kits as well, where they have a mixture of 5 colours, I think it is, per kit. So they're air drying, and they do dry fairly quickly. I did swatches of these, and I was actually really impressed. So there wasn't any strong odour. The formula itself was really nice. It levelled beautifully, and I do like the size of the brush. So we've got the first colour up here for you, which is colour number 1, I think, from memory. Let me just have a look. Yep, colour number 1. So it's kind of almost like a slate colour. Really pretty. Now I did do 3 coats for the swatches, only because I've got clear tips, but when I did it on my own nails, I just did 2 coats and it was fully opaque. So here's a little bit of a close-up of colour number 1. Beautiful, really love that rainbow look. Next up, I've got this pretty blue colour. So this is colour number 3. Just show you a little bit of a close-up. So there wasn't any strong odour. It just sort of had like a nail polish smell, so to speak. So yeah, I didn't, wasn't sort of didn't have any trouble using them or anything like that. And yeah, I really liked how the holo was sort of scattered throughout. You'd really got a really nice holographic effect from it. And yeah, I waited only probably about not even a minute between coats. It was just drying so nice and quickly for me while I was swatching these for you. So that's 2 coats, and here's coat number 3. So there are 2 or 3 different shades of blue, I think, from memory. I just chose this one here, but there are a couple of other ones there that you can choose from as well. And here's it next to the bottle. And next up, we've got a beautiful sort of almost like a white pearl holo. This one's colour number 4, and probably out of all of them, I think this one might be my favourite. I really liked how this one looked. I'm sort of really into pale colour polishes at the moment, and I've got sort of like a real nude milky polish on my nails at the moment. I'm just really happy with wearing something like that, to be honest with you. But this would be really good as a holo topper. So you can see it's fairly sheer in the first coat. By coats 2 and 3 it was fully opaque, so you could probably use any of them as a holo topper if you wanted to do a similar colour underneath. But this one here, I think you've got the option of using it over any other colour if you want, just to give a really nice holographic effect. So here it is next to its bottle, and I really do like this one. So next up, we've got a green, a beautiful nice sort of forest green shade. This is colour number 5. I like how they've got the labels underneath. They're just nice and easy to see, and the bottles themselves do actually have all the list of ingredients nice and clearly printed on the back as well. So I'm just going to do the first coat. Really like the green, actually. I think that might have been one of the first colours I chose when I was selecting the ones I wanted to share and swatch for you today. That's coat number 2. My camera was having so much fun trying to actually stay in focus with these. I think the holo was just really throwing it, and it was really hard for it to stay in focus. But anyway, here it is next to its bottle. It's a really nice, pretty deep shade of green, almost like a turquoise green. And then next up, I've got this beautiful sort of like almost like a hot pink colour. This is colour number 13. And here is what it looks like on the end of the brush. I like the size of the brush. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. I really found it really easy to use, and yeah, it just made it really nice and easy to get the polish onto my nails, because I did actually off camera paint my whole hand, my other hand that I didn't do nail art on, with this colour here. I really liked this colour too, and I thought it'd be quite a nice one to wear for a couple of days. Here's the second coat. and I'm following it with the third coat. Here we go. So I think if I'd done these on a sort of natural nail tip, then you probably would have just got away with the 2 coats instead of having to do 3 like I have here. And here it is next to its bottle. So I'm going to have one more colour swatch coming up for you next. So this one's probably going to be quite a popular one. This one's a purple colour. And from memory, I think there might have been a darker shade of purple as well. So this one's probably more a lilac purple, so it's a lighter one. And yeah, really pretty as well. These look amazing in sunlight, so if you can have a nice sunny day when you've got these on, it's like a rainbow on your nails. They're really cool actually. I really like how the effect is there, and it's quite predominant. Here's the second layer going on here. So you're going to be in for a treat today. I'm actually going to do a nail art up next once I've just finished all of these swatches using a few of the colours that I've been sent out. Here's coat number 3 of the lilac one, which is colour number 16, I think it was, just off the top of my head. Yeah, colour number 16. Very pretty. I'm sure you will agree. Let me know which is your favourite down below, if you've got a particular one that you like, or if you got any of these polishes. I mean, this is the first time I've ever used this brand, and I have to say I'm actually quite impressed. The size of the bottles are quite a generous 12 millilitres, so they're not like a real tiny bottle, and I have got that 25% off code, and I think they're retailing at the moment. They're on a special. They're $4.75 US, I think. Just off the top of my head, but like I said, I will have that direct link for you down below. So I'm going to do some nail stamping. I'm going to use this pretty Moyra plate, and I've got a black stamping polish and I've got a clear stamper. So I'm going to be doing a almost like a negative space design using this plate, and I'm just going to show you today on one nail, but I will show you the completed mani right at the end with some photos for you. I'm just going to pick up this image that's in the top right hand corner. It's a really cool tropical print. We've had some beautiful weather here in New Zealand lately, and I was sort of leaning more towards doing something a bit more colourful and having a little bit of a tropical print on my nails. And so I thought I would start off doing the leaves with a little bit of this sort of pearl holo first, because I didn't want the leaves to be as dark as what the green was. And I thought if I popped a little bit of this one on first, it would just kind of lighten the green up, so it wouldn't feel like as dark, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to continue. There's one leaf that I didn't put it on, and yeah, I thought I'd just leave that one you know, green, and then the others I thought I'd do a little bit lighter. And then I'm going to move on to the flowers. So I thought I'd use the pink and the purple. So I thought they'd be quite pretty alongside each other. So I'm just selecting a few of the flowers there and just doing them in the alternate colours that I've got there. This didn't take long to dry at all. I just kind of popped it aside and worked on the other decals, the other stamped images, should I say, while this one was drying. And it actually didn't really take too long. Yeah, like I mentioned before, these polishes do dry pretty quickly. So yeah, you're able to do 2 or 3 coats of the polish, yeah, you won't have to wait too long to dry. Now I did do top coat on my swatches right at the end, and I did forget to mention that, so I'm just letting you know now. So I'm just popping that green over the pearl colour, and then I'm just going to show you what it kind of looks like from the front. And I didn't realise there was a little monkey at the top of that image, so yeah, I just spotted him after I actually did the nail art. So what I'm doing here is just popping on another coat of that milky white polish that I've got there, and it's kind of like a jelly finish. It's a Nicole Diary one, so I'm going to let that get to the tacky stage and then pop the stamped image straight over the top. Now if you don't have a tacky base, the decal's probably not going to stick, because there's a lot of parts of the image there that haven't actually got any nail polish, like fresh nail polish on there. So use a either a base coat or another layer of your polish or whatever. Just let it get to the tacky stage, and then it gives the stamped image something to grip hold of. And then once I've done all the nails, I'm just going ahead and adding a coat of Seche Vite just to lock it all in, give it a nice glossy finish. And here's a quick view of what the nails look like completed. I've got a little bit of a video here just showing how pretty that holographic polish, all the polishes should I say, are. So thank you again Yayoge for sending these out to me. I've really enjoyed reviewing them, swatching them and sharing them with my viewers. They are very pretty indeed. So if you've enjoyed the video, I'd love a lovely thumbs up. Leave me any comments and questions down below, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. You'll also find me over on Instagram. I've got a direct link down below. Now don't forget my 25% off discount code if you do pop over to Yayoge's website to check this out or any other products that they have got there on offer. And hopefully I'll see you ladies in the next one. Bye for now.